Hello everyone, welcome to Database Management, course number 59400, section 2, online course. My name is Sung Kim and I'm going to share with you an overview of the Blackboard, syllabus, lesson plan, and the assignments that you need to know for this week. First, a welcome to this course. I sent out two announcements prior to this recording, so take a look at them when you get a chance. This is an exciting class that I trust that you will find a lot of useful and relevant skills that you may be able to apply to either the current work or the future career. Here is a quick overview of the Blackboard. And so this is a student preview. So this is what you should see. Here's the list of announcements. Here's the syllabus that I have updated with the version 2 that I'd like you to take a look at. And here's the resources that I may refer to as you are going through the course. And then here's the weekly tabs that's giving you the objectives, the instructional material, and the assignments. Let's take a quick look at the syllabus. So if you click on it and download, this is what you should see. Let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see. Here's some basic information about the course. This is online, and this is very hands-on, activity-driven course, so that while the theory is important, which will be covered, but at the end of the day, I'd like you to know how to do things. Everything will be online, starts tomorrow, Monday, and ends on the Saturday of October 23rd. All of this teaching material for that week will be available for you by Monday morning, hopefully a lot earlier than that. You can read through some of these. Let's see. Here's the one note of worthy for you to see that I have changed. Before it was 2 required courses of material, but I made this MCSA guidebook an optional. And you'll have an option to use that in this class. But this Zybook subscription is still required because all of your labs, or most of your labs, will be done through this one. Be sure to remember the course code when you sign up for the Zybook. You do need a decent working computer in order to do this. Here is a draft of the schedule that I will try to follow. And I think you can look at the rest of them pretty much yourself. The only thing is, if you have any special accommodations that you need, please let me know as soon as possible. Okay. When you look at the weekly tab, note that there are 3 informations here. One of them is the week number, the date on which the week begins, and when all the assignments given in that week are due. So the assignments that are assigned for week number 1 is due in 2 weeks on September 19th, which is Saturday midnight. If you go here and you look at it, here's the list of objectives. We will start out a little bit easier, light load, to give everybody a sense of time to get ramped up, since it has been added pretty much at the last minute. Here's the instructional material, which I'll go through the lesson plan. Here's optional research that you can refer to, and here is the list of the assignments that I'm assigning. So maybe I should just talk about the assignments. So click on this one to register or subscribe to Zybook. It may not be available at the time of this recording. It may be available in the next couple of days, as I have not received the word from them that the subscription is ready or not. I will send out an update as soon as I receive a word from them. Here's a next short response question assignment that I'm asking you to do. So I'd like you to answer these 3 questions. What are the main differences between a database and database management system? What are the advantages and disadvantages of using any database management system? And what are some examples of database management system that are available now? And then lastly, do click on this link to introduce yourself to the class by sharing the listed information. Here is the lesson plan that I mentioned to you. You can get to this by clicking on this lesson plan here. For every week, I will provide the lesson plan. So pretty much you just need to go through this. Week number 1 has a lot of material since this is the first week, but my lesson plan is pretty detailed and comprehensive, so lecture video may not be necessary. But either way, if I see that lecture video is would be helpful, I will try to post it up for you. Like I mentioned, this is fully online. This is very lab activity based. I mentioned to you about these 2 textbooks. This is also a lab manual, pretty much, straight from the Microsoft. It has some, I think it's very useful. It's a little bit dated, but a lot of the things that they're trying to do could be useful. I talked about the due dates, expectations to have a decent computer, lecture video as I see them necessary or useful, I'll provide them for you. I talked about the objectives and the assignments for this week. So this concludes my welcome and overview of this week. To recap, I talked a little bit about the overview of the Blackboard, went through the syllabus a little bit, and the lesson plan and the assignments. All your assignments, if I didn't make it clear, is to be screenshot and copied onto the Microsoft Word and then posted up. I hope to add the remaining weeks soon, and glad to work with everyone and look forward to receiving your work. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Take care, have a good week, and I look forward to receiving your work. Bye-bye.